Hey, what's going on, guys? Eric here. So, last time, as many of you know, I had a poll brought up, and I asked all of you to vote on it. 10 of you voted. I would have liked to see more, but thank you for those of you who did vote on what video topic I should cover next. Many of you said exercises to calm down an INFJ, over weaknesses and struggles INFJs face. However, as I was researching this topic in my own brain, I really found it was a whole lot more complex than I thought, and I ended up finding weaknesses and struggles INFJs face in the exercise. So, for those of you who voted, thank you. You're going to get both in this video. Now, if you're new to the channel, I'd really appreciate if you could hit that like button and subscribe because it really does help the channel grow. YouTube algorithm will appreciate that. And with that out of the way, let's get started. Okay, so one last extort before I begin this video. I do want to say I am trying to get into a regular upload schedule for my INFJ videos, preferably one a month or so. But as you may know, I've released over 70 videos over the last 5 years or so. I've honestly run out of many topics to talk about, so I'm going to need your help to continue releasing INFJ videos every month. I'll need you to comment in my video what topic you want me to cover next, or else pitch some ideas to me. Otherwise, I can't guarantee I'll be able to release videos every month about the MBTI types. And of course, I'm still going to try. It might end up becoming skits or some type of other downplayed version of what I normally do here. Between music, work, hobbies, video editing, studies, home life, enjoying life, making gaming videos, I just don't have the time. I just don't have the time or the energy to sit down and spend the mental power and willpower to be focusing on what MBTI videos to make next. Since my focus lies elsewhere, I'd like to ask for your help so I can continue to release these videos for you guys. Alright, so getting back into this. I had to spend a lot of time thinking about this. That's why it took me so long to release this video. I actually had to write a script because the topic was so much more complex than I gave it credit for. And I have to be honest with you, it was a doozy. I had no idea getting into this one just how in-depth it would be and how much work would need to be spent dissecting the mind of the INFJ just to get this one out there. So, without further ado, here it is. As normal, I'm just diving into this. First, let's start off with why INFJs need coping tactics in the first place and what the source of our frustration would be. INFJs are obsessed with love, and not just with love, but with the idea of love. And if they cannot get that idea or concept fulfilled by someone else, they will look to other means to make that happen. This is very dangerous. INFJ's need for closeness and emotional fulfillment drives them to do many things. It drives them to love people and to be generous, cheerful givers, to be kind and lend a listening ear, to be hopeful and optimistic. And it drives them to be unkind and self-sabotaging. When an INFJ cannot get this need of emotional intimacy met, they will look to other sources to find the fulfillment there. This creates so many problems. In their own heart, as one frustration leads to another, and they end up sabotaging their own relationships with others and the people they tried to help. People then see us, INFJs, as two-faced and conceited. INFJs need to learn coping skills to avoid this problematic situation. I've listed 3 ways an INFJ can cope with their feelings to avoid this from happening, and you can find these bulleted points in the description and comments below. So here are 3 coping skills to help you avoid this problematic scenario. Number 1, reflect back on the good memory of the time that made you happy. This is important because your emotions tend to carry you away in a wave of passion, and this is good when done correctly and beneficial when shared with someone who receives and appreciates that passion, but it is very destructive when it happens at a time when you want to be in control of your thoughts and feelings, but this storm of passion leaves you feeling confused and frustrated. It is important to remember that when the storm comes influencing your emotions, that it is not the end of the world and your emotions will always fluctuate. Reflect back on a time that made you happy so when these emotions twist and turn, you can recenter them to where they should be and where you want them to stay. on the concept of love, your first obsession. Number 2, remember the good heart or the good side of the person you are upset or frustrated with. It is important to bring yourself back to the reason why you want to engage with said person in the first place. I understand that times may be stressful and their actions may make you want to rethink your position, but impulsive decisions are no better than poorly planned, rash actions. They so often do more harm than good and end up resulting in an outcome the person making said decision never wanted in the first place. Calming yourself down by remembering that everyone has moments and that person might just be having one right now will help you remember the reason you're there for them. Number 3, remember that everyone has moments and good times are coming that will make this moment seem unimportant or small. Ending off of my last point is this: everyone has moments. Good moments, bad moments, in between moments, and the best thing you can do is know that more good moments are coming. If our frustration as INFJs is tied to our feeling of not getting or giving love, then that only means that time gives us more opportunity to do so. This is so important to remember, so we don't act or speak in a rash way. Good times are coming and we can make those times good, but it's up to us to make sure that we continue to keep our hearts soft. So when those times come, we don't miss out on the opportunity to give or receive love to or from someone else. So that's everything, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it informative. Again, share in the comments what you want me to talk about next time so I can continue to make INFJ videos for you guys every month. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and like the video to support the channel and help me grow as a content creator so more people can know about these things and I can help them as well. Thanks for watching and I will see you next time.